Hey Kevin, so I'm gonna try to make you a video and give you some ideas for some cadences to practice to kind of just sort of get things going, cooking as you sort of venture back into the woodshed for practicing. The idea is to use these modal patterns with the diatonic modes, and that's my animals over there making noise. But the idea is to do that and then get these cadences going because it's something you can just sort of jump right in, and it's a chops builder, but you're developing your ear and your connection to the tone center at the same time. So let me just go ahead and start showing you this. The idea, like, just to grab something to start working with, I'm just doing like G, Ionian, just the major diatonic mode, like the Ionian. So anyway, the cadence is like this. So of course there's this whole system of patterns that we associate with these specific modes, so you can apply it to any and all of them. And the thing I like about it is I'm just doing it on a pair of strings. A lot of times when we practice the modes, we'll be going across a bunch of strings, which that's good, and it's not like we don't want to do that, but that can be sort of daunting when you're just trying to get things going. And frankly, I use these cadences a lot. They're simple when you break them down, but you can make them real shreddy and develop them into stuff that's really can become a part of your playing very easily. So with that, that was at a G, and coming out of that range, there's the same lick happens, and it looks the same too, going across 2 octaves. So you can do it here. Do the same thing up here. It'll be the exact same thing, just up an octave. Then up here. So that's fun stuff. You take that and you put that with your modes, and you can just go all over the place and do a bunch of cool stuff. There's that cadence, and then there's another one that's a little bit more challenging. It's a Paul Gilbert thing. It comes from Paul Gilbert, as far as I know. And the thing that he innovated is basically to do this, and it's diatonic based, is to go like. Slow it down a little bit. I got a complaining dog over here. So that you can just, I'm kind of making everything be about G major right there, but you can do it for anything. And just anything coming out of that particular mode. I'll advance on up. When I practice these, this is how I do it. I'll go on up. It's like. course, doing this with a metronome would be very good. So these are good chops builders, and it gets you playing melodically, and it gets you building up your chops at the same time. I hope that helps, and please hit me up with any other questions. Thanks a lot. All right, bye.